see me? Yes, I think I am live. Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Let me know in the comment box. Let me know in the comment box. Yes, can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Chalo, chalo, we are here. We are going to start with our live class. Just give me a thumbs up if you could see me, if you could hear me properly, so that I can start my class. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Without further delay, we will start with our class. So yes, hi and welcome you all to this video. This is the second part of this chapter called ratio and proportion. Let me know if I am audible clearly to all of you. Just put a comment or a thumbs up in a comment box that you all can hear me properly. My okay. Just give me a thumbs up or say you can hear me properly. Write that in a chat box. Yes, good evening to you all. Yes, good evening. Fine. As I was telling you all, this is the part 2 of ratio and proportion. In our last class, we have dealt with part 1. Part 1 was ratio. Chapter which we are doing is ratio and proportion. Most of the part from this, most of the things from part 1 ratio is omitted. You can go to my previous video and solve the question. No need to do unwanted part. You can rely only on those 5 properties. Which were those property? Write in the comment box. Which were those property? Chalo, I'll give some property. Property number 1 was property of invertendo. Property number 2 was property of alternando. Property number 3 was property of componendo. Property number 4 was the property of dividendo. Tell me which was the fifth property. Tell me in the comment box fifth property. Okay, so we have covered entirely ratio and ratio wala part. Okay, today we are about to do this part proportion. Now I have seen that some of the students find this proportion part very difficult, but I'll give you a master key. If there are 10 locks, suppose if there are 10 locks and 10 keys, there are say 10 locks and 10 keys to open this lock, and you have a bunch of 10 keys, आपके पास bunch है 10 keys का to open these locks, so it will be very difficult, it will be very complicated. What if अगर मैं आपको एक ही की दे दूंगा जो मास्टर की है, ओके, जिससे सारे के सारे 10 लॉक्स, ऐसे 10 लॉक्स है, अगर सारे के सारे आप एक ही सिंगल की से ओपन कर सके, so it will be such an easy task. Within a no limit of time you will open all the locks. तो आज जब हम लोग रेशियो एंड प्रोपोर्शन पढ़ने वाले हैं, so these are the questions, you can see these are the questions which I am planning to take, and you will see that most of the questions are board questions. Most of the questions are board question. Okay, 2017, 2007. Okay, almost 11 questions we are going to do. And what if I tell you all? What if I tell you all ki all the sums from this chapter, this part proportion, we are going to solve with a single method, with a single method. Okay, master की वाला फंडा हमारा, कितने भी चाहे ताले हो लेकिन हमारे पास एक चाबी है जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं मास्टर की, उससे हम सारे के सारे ताले ओपन करेंगे. ओके, सो रेशियो एंड प्रोपोर्शन वी हैव सीन, वहां पर एक ही टाइप के सारे क्वेश्चन थे, अलग अलग मेथड मैंने चेंज नहीं किया ताकि सारे स्टूडेंट्स लोगों को सॉल्व करना एकदम इजी लगे. In same manner, proportion also we are going to do, and in proportion we are going to use the easiest method, एक simple method जिससे कि आप सारे के सारे सम्स जो है वो सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. Yes, I got answer from some of the students. Fifth property was componendo and dividendo. Here, let us start. Let us start with our sum number 1 for the day. Chapter is proportion. The entire chapter is ratio and proportion, but today we are going to deal with only second part, which is called a proportion. Look at the question number 1. First of all, before I start solving the question, I'll explain you what is ratio and proportion. Remember that when you do a chapter called similarity, this proportion will come again in that chapter. तो ये चैप्टर एकदम अच्छे से पढ़ना है, ताकि जब आगे चलकर आप ज्योमेट्री सेक्शन पर पहुंचोगे तो वहां पर चैप्टर है सिमिलैरिटी. सिमिलैरिटी में करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स आर इन प्रपोर्शन. ये प्रपोर्शन वर्ड वहां पर बार बार आने वाला है. ओके, वी हैव सीन रेशियो. हम लोगों ने पिछले क्लास में देखा था रेशियो. लेट अस से a is to b is our ratio, right? A is to b is our ratio. Okay, and this can also be written as a by b. A by b. So terms which we are using are A and B. If I say this ratio is equal to the second ratio, that is C is to D, this ratio A upon B is equal to C upon D, then when two ratios are equal, we say terms which are involved in this ratio. इस ratio के अंदर जो terms है like A, B, C, D, they are in proportion. They are in proportion. Proportion means what? Proportion means equal ratio. Proportion means what? When ratios are equal, the terms which are there inside this ratio, we say those terms are in proportion. I hope you have understood this. There are two kinds of proportions. Okay, there are two kinds of proportion. One is the plain simple proportion, and the second one is the continued proportion. Now have a look over here. Suppose if I take a upon b, if I take a upon b, my numerator is a and denominator is b, and I write this ratio in the continued form. That means I continue this b in the numerator of the second ratio, that is c. So there are three terms. There are three terms a, b, and c which are in this ratio. But this b is in a continued form. Then we say these terms a, b, c are in continued proportion. Are in continued. Are in continued proportion. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Okay. A, B, C. A upon B is equal to B upon C. Then we can say that A, B, C are in proportion. और ये जो बीच वाला टर्म है B, which is repeated, अगर इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करेंगे, anyway B is called mean proportional. Is called mean proportional. It is called mean proportional. Okay, और इसको अगर सॉल्व करते हैं इस इक्वेशंस को, तो what we get? Okay, b into b is b square and a into c is ac. तो ये रिजल्ट मिलता है. बट जैसे मैंने कहा कि ब्रिंग एनी क्वेश्चन ऑफ प्रपोर्शन इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी, मैं आपको सारे के सारे क्वेश्चन जो है एक मेथड से सॉल्व करके दिखाऊंगा. ओनली सिंगल मेथड, दैट इज अ के मेथड. आज बहुत अच्छा मेथड सीखने जा रहे हैं आप लोग, जिसको हम कहते हैं के मेथड. देखना के मेथड का जादू कैसे होता है. एकदम इजी वे में सारे के सारे क्वेश्चन आप लोग सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. I hope you have understood. What if A, B, C, D are in proportion? If A, B, C, D are in proportion, we say A upon B is equal to C upon D. If same A, B, C, D are in continued proportion, if I say A, B, C, D are in continued proportion. I am writing continued proportion as CP, continued proportion. Then what? Then you have to write a term in the continued form. So denominator will be carried forward as a numerator. A by B is equal to B by C is equal to C by D. This will be your ratio. And proportion means what? When ratios are equal, we say terms are in proportion. And these terms can either be in a simple proportion or they can be in a form of a continued proportion, or they can be said to be in a form of a continued proportion. Have you understood it? If you have understood this concept, give a like in the comment box. Yes, give a like in a comment box. By the time I'll start solving question number 1. Okay, have you understood? If you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt in the comment box. You can ask your doubt in a comment box. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so many thumbs up in the comment box. Yes, okay, fine. So here we go. What do we see? A is to B. We see terms in a form of a analogy. Don't get confused by this analogy. Okay, it's one and the same. It is given that. Okay, जो भी लिखा होता है if के बाद वो होता है given. It is given that A by B is equal to C by D. I hope you are getting this. A by B is equal to C by D. And I have to show this. And I have to show this. Okay. As I told you, I am going to solve this by a K method. तो मैं क्या करूंगा? ये जो ratio है A by B is equal to C by D. I'll take this as K. I will take this as K method. The method which I am going to use for all these sums for the entire chapter is the K method, right? So here A by B is equal to C by D is equal to K. That means if you consider this ratio C by D is equal to K, you get C is equal to, on cross multiplication, C is equal to DK. दिस इज माई इक्वेशन नंबर 1. और अगर आप फर्स्ट रेशियो लेते ए बाई बी इज इक्वल टू के on cross multiplication, what do you get? A is equal to BK. This is my equation number 2. Now let's come here. What I have to show? I have to show that this left hand side is equal to right hand side. Let me first start with the left hand side. Left hand side में है a square plus c square. Okay, is to means what? Upon AB plus CD. This is my left hand side. Please make sure that you copy down your question properly so that later on you don't make any mistake. A square, A is equal to BK. A is equal to BK. So A square, I'll stand here so that you can see it properly. A is equal to BK. So A square will be B square K square. What about C square? C is equal to DK. So C square will be D square K square. Now denominator is A into B. A is BK. A is BK into B. Into B. B के लिए तो कोई इक्वेशन नहीं है मेरे पास, so I am writing B. Plus CD. C is equal to DK into D. Okay, from where did I get all this value? From equation 1 and 2. From equations 1 and 2. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Now come here. Now come here. Numerator is B square K square plus D square K square. What about the denominator? B into B becomes B square K plus D into D becomes D square K. Now what am I doing is I am taking out K square common. I take K square common. B square K square plus D square K square. If K square is taken out common, तो bracket में बचा B square plus D square. Now what about denominator? Denominator में से मैं निकालूंगा K common. तो bracket में बचा B square plus D square. So this B square plus D square वाला bracket totally cancelled. K square upon K. ओके सो के न्यूमरेटर में 2k है, डिनोमिनेटर में 1k, एक और एक k कैंसिल हुआ एंड आई एम लेफ्ट विथ ओनली k. तो जब मैंने LHS सॉल्व किया तो आई एम गेटिंग k. सो अगर मैं राइट हैंड साइड सॉल्व करके अगर k लाता हूं तो my LHS is equal to RHS and I may get my answer. Again AB plus CD upon, okay, is 2 means upon B square plus D square. What is value of A? Look here, A is BK into B plus CD. C का वैल्यू है DK इंटू डी. ओके, ये है ए का वैल्यू ए इंटू बी और सी का वैल्यू है इज डी के इंटू डी अपॉन बी स्क्वायर प्लस डी स्क्वायर. सो व्हाट माय न्यूमरेटर बिकम्स, इट बिकम्स बी स्क्वायर के प्लस डी स्क्वायर के अपॉन बी स्क्वायर प्लस डी स्क्वायर. न्यूमरेटर से के कॉमन निकला तो बचा बी स्क्वायर प्लस डी स्क्वायर. डिनोमिनेटर में भी सेम बी स्क्वायर प्लस डी स्क्वायर. बी स्क्वायर प्लस डी स्क्वायर कैंसल और बचा के. लुक हियर, योर LHS was also k and RHS was also k. Now you can definitely write therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Hence what? Hence this a square plus c square is to AB plus CD is equal to AB plus CD. AB plus CD is to B square plus D square. Okay, this is exactly what you have to prove. I hope you are understanding this. If any doubt, let me know. If any doubt, let me know. Otherwise, I am moving on to next question. Have you understood this? सिर्फ आप लोगों को लॉ ऑफ इंडाइसेस होते हैं, दैट इज बी इंटू बी स्क्वायर, ओके, के स्क्वायर अपॉन के 1. ये लॉ ऑफ इंडाइसेस के कुछ पॉइंट्स होते हैं, यू हैव टू कीप दैट इन माइंड. अदरवाइज एवरीथिंग एल्स इज इजी. आर यू गेटिंग इट? क्या आपको समझ में आ रहा है? लेट मी नो. वी विल कंटिन्यू. We will continue to next question. If you want, please sit to my class with your notebook and pen as if you are attending a live class. As if you are attending a live class. कुछ doubt होगा definitely आप पूछ सकते हो. Any doubt, let me know. Yes, I am reading your comments. Let me know if any doubt. Right? Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let us continue. Let us continue. Let us move on to next question. That is question number 2. Okay, don't worry. I'll put in a description box once the class is over. I'll put a PDF of this this question bank in the question bank as well as solution in the description box. You can download PDF from there. These are all important questions. Okay, now here comes continued proportion. You can see A, B, C are in continued proportion. A, B, C are in continued proportion, right? A, B, C, I'll start from here. A, B, C are in continued proportion. Therefore, what? A upon B is equal to B upon C. A, B, C are in continued proportion. In the introduction itself, I have told you how to. Okay, proportion means equal ratio. If A, B, C are in proportion, then this ratio A by B is equal to ratio C by D. And always we start, okay, the method which we are going to use, no other method. There is another method also whereby you substitute B square as AC, but we are not going to use that method. The easiest method over here is the K method, and we are going to use that method. See, there is slight change here. B by C is equal to K. So B is equal to what? On cross multiplication, you get B is as CK. This is equation number 1. Now, what about A? What about A on cross multiplication? Okay, A by B is equal to K. Each ratio is equal to K. Hence, A by B is also equal to K. So, A is equal to BK. But look at equation number 1. Value of B is CK. Value of B is CK into K. BK, value of B is CK. So, CK into K, which is CK square. This is my second equation, right? So I am ready to solve my question now. I will be starting with LHS. Okay, that is left hand side. Look at this question. This question seems to be very easy. A upon A plus B is my left hand side. What is A? A is ck square upon A plus B. A is ck square and B is ck. So numerator is as it is ck square and denominator you can take ck common. So what's left here? Ck square. C is taken out common. In k we have two k's common. One is taken out common and one is left. And entire c and k is taken out common, so what remains inside a bracket is k plus 1. If you have any doubt, if you are doubtful whether this is right or wrong, you can reopen that bracket and you can find it yourself. Ck into k is ck square and ck into 1 is ck. Now c and c get cancelled, this k square and k get cancelled. So my LHS is what? Numerator is it is k and denominator it is k plus 1. Okay, this is my LHS. I'll come back to this later on. Now let us solve RHS. RHS is a minus b upon a minus c. A minus b, माइनस का प्लस कैसे बनेगा? Let us see. A minus b upon a minus c. What about a? A is ck square minus b. B is what? ck. Again denominator a ck square minus c. To continue with this sum, ck is taken out common. Ck is taken out common in the numerator. तो क्या बचा? ck square k minus ck, entire ck is taken out common, so this is 1. Denominator में c common, so k square minus 1. Okay, 1 is a perfect square. Okay, don't cancel here. All the cancellation we are going to do right at the end. K square minus 1. 1 can be taken as 1 square also. 1 is a perfect square. So k square minus 1 square is what? K minus 1, k plus 1. So C and C get cancelled. K minus 1 and K minus 1 cancel. And what do I see? I get K upon K plus 1. Now look at LHS. Also at RHS. LHS was K upon K plus 1 and RHS was also K upon K plus 1. Therefore, I can definitely say LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Okay, isn't it very easy? Let me know in the comment box. If you have any doubt, please write your doubt in the comment box. Please write your doubt in the comment box. Right? Are we ready to solve the next sum? Sum number 3. Sum number 3. Okay, sum number 3. Chalo, I'll keep this screen for a while so that if you want to copy this down, you can copy it. Okay. Array. Finding out this sum to be easy. Okay. Amogus, very easy. Hello, yes, okay. Let's move on to next question. Find the mean proportional between these two numbers. Mean proportional. In my introduction class, I have told you what do we mean by mean proportional. Okay. We have to find out a mean proportional, right? So I will start this way. Let mean proportional. Let mean proportional be. Should we take it as m or x? Let me take as x. Chalo x ले लिया. Let the mean proportional be x. So mean proportional 3.6. First term mean proportional is x and last term or third term is 6.4. R in CP. कैसे पता चला मुझे CP में है? Okay, continued proportion में. Because I have to find out mean proportional. Mean proportional is only when terms are in continued proportion. So my x is mean proportional between these two numbers, right? So what? How will I write a equation? 3.6 upon x is equal to x upon 6.4. Why I can write it like this? क्योंकि ये mean proportion है. X is a mean proportion. On cross multiplication, I get x square is equal to 3.6 into 6.4. Square वहां जाकर बनेगा square root. Okay, square other side or take square root on both sides. 36, I don't write it like a decimal point. So 36 upon 10. And 6.4, I don't like a decimal point, तो इसको निकाल दिया. Therefore, x is equal to how much? 10 दो बार है रूट के अंदर. So I am going to write it only once outside the root. 36 is a perfect square. Square root of 36 is 6. And 64 is also a perfect square. 8 square is 64. Therefore, I can say x is equal to 6 into 8 is 48 upon 10. Please don't cancel this because your mean proportional is what? 48. Okay, 48 divided by 10 is 4.8. This is your final answer. And very important question. Questions like this are regularly asked in your examination. I hope you are finding out it easy. Yes. Okay, butterfly 4.8. Amogus 4.8. Yes. Gompacurio, okay, 4.8. Fine. So let's move on to next question. Okay. See, looks very difficult. And this question was asked in 2017. This is PYQ. B is mean proportional between A and C and prove this. Okay. तो थोड़ा छोटा छोटा लिखते हैं. B is mean proportional. Okay. Starting will be same. B is mean proportional. So I can write A by B is equal to B by C. Okay, B is mean proportional between A and C. That means A, B, C are in continued proportion. I will say let this ratio, each ratio is equal to K. Therefore, B is equal to what? CK. And A is equal to what? BK. Value of B is CK. Value of B is CK into K. So A is equal to CK square, just like the previous question. Now come to left hand side. Okay, left hand side. It is A raised to power 4 plus a square b square plus b to the power 4 upon b to the power 4 plus b square c square plus c raised to 4. I tell you there is another method to solve this, but believe me k method is the easiest method. इससे easy दूसरा method आपको नहीं मिलेगा. And what if entire chapter हम एक ही method से करने वाले हैं, that is the k method. Come here, a to the power 4. क्या है a? C k square. Okay, c k square is value of a to the power 4. Here you are going to use law of indices. I'll revise law of indices for you. Please pay attention. Now a square. Okay, a raised to 4 a square. A का वैल्यू है सी के स्क्वायर और इसका स्क्वायर प्लस बी रेज टू 4. बी का वैल्यू है सी के टू द पावर 4 upon b to the power 4, b is ck to the power 4 plus b square. Okay, b square that is c square k square into c square. C square के लिए तो कोई इक्वेशन है ही नहीं हमारा, तो it remain as it is plus c raised to 4. Okay, now I was talking about this law of indices. A raised to m into a raised to n. Any idea what it is? A to the power m plus n. And a raised to m और ब्रैकेट के बाहर अगर n होगा, so this will be m multiplied by n. These are two laws of indices which we are going to use frequently. अब यहाँ देखो क्या आएगा बताओ मुझे. What are you going to get? C raised to what? C raised to what? C raised to 4. हाँ ये 4 and C raised to what? 6 या 8. ब्रैकेट के बाहर है सेकेंड वाला, तो मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 2 into 4 is 8 plus C square and 2 into 2 is 4 plus c raised to 4 k raised to 4 upon c raised to 4 k raised to 4 plus c square and c square ये वाला रूल. ओके एनीवे 2 into 2 और 2 plus 2 दोनों 4 होता है, but 2 plus 2 is 4 here and k square plus c raised to 4. Right, we have a less space. So what I will do is थोड़ा इसको ऊपर ले लेते हैं. And what now? क्या करेंगे? Let us take c raised to 4 k raised to 4 कॉमन. ओके तो क्या बचेगा ब्रैकेट में? c raised to 4 कॉमन निकला है 8 k's. 4 k निकले और 4 k बच गए. ओके k raised to 4 प्लस c raised to c square. C square is taken out common. Okay, नहीं ले सकते. Okay, is it 4? Is it 4? Is it 4? Wait. It is C raised to 4. Okay. We have to take. Okay, we have to take what? C square k raised to 4 common. C square is taken out common. Okay. तो क्या बचा यहाँ पर? क्या बचा? Let me check. A square, B square. A square, A square, B square. A square is C square. Acha, okay. Wait. I have just substituted. A square and not the B square. Wait. A square is ck square ka square into B square. What is B square? B square is ck square plus b raised to 4. B raised to 4 will be ck. B is ck raised to 4. So second term is what? Okay, second term is what? C square k raised to 4 into c square k raised to 4 into c square k square plus c raised to 4 k raised to 4. Okay, कॉमन अगले स्टेप में निकालते हैं. Okay, what is I am left with now? Okay, so here I am getting c raised to 4 k raised to 8 plus c square and c square is c raised to 4, k raised to 4 and k square is k raised to 6 plus c raised to 4 k raised to 4. Okay, this line I don't want, and denominator is as it is. What? Okay, c raised to 4 k raised to 4 c raised to 4 k square plus c raised to 4. Now numerator, what is common? C raised to 4 k raised to 4. C raised to 4. Okay, c raised to 4 is taken out common. Out of 8 k's, 4 are taken out common. 4 inside, c raised to 4 is out, and out of 6k, 4 k's are out. So we are left with k square. And this entire term is gone as a common, तो ये आ गया 1. Upon what? C raised to 4. तो क्या बचा मेरे पास? K raised to 4, k square plus 1. So what I see, this entire bracket is cancelled. This is also cancelled. So k raised to 4. LHS is k raised to 4. अब देखते हैं RHS में क्या आएगा. Okay, RHS में it should be k raised to 4. Let me check. Okay, RHS is equal to a square upon c square. A क्या है मेरे पास? C k square. C k square का square upon c square. C के लिए तो कोई इक्वेशन है ही नहीं. Okay, C के लिए तो कोई इक्वेशन है ही नहीं. What happened? Okay, let me rectify this and okay. So this is c square k raised to 4 upon c square. C square cancelled. Okay, and my RHS is k raised to 4. Can I say LHS is equal to RHS? Let me know. Can I say now LHS is equal to RHS? Yes, definitely yes. Why? क्योंकि मुझे LHS मिला k raised to 4 and RHS is also k raised to 4. Okay, ये k raised to 4 and this also k raised to 4. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Okay, hence proved. थोड़ा alert रहना है. Okay, yes, very good. Yes, very good. Okay, PW Army 4.8. Okay, what is अच्छा K raised to 4. Good. Any doubt? Let me know. अगर समझ में आया है तो put a thumbs up in a comment box so I can move on to the next question. Okay, this is the entire solution in front of you. The base, okay, इसमें आपको along with K method sum को proper solve करने के लिए, sum को correct solve करने के लिए क्या आना चाहिए आपको? तो you must know the laws of indices. Which two laws of indices? A raised to m into A raised to n is A raised to m plus n. And A raised to m और bracket के बाहर अगर n होगा, so this is A raised to m into n. तो मल्टीप्लाई कब करना है और प्लस कब करना है. ओके, इफ यू टेक अ प्रॉपर केयर ऑफ दैट, proportion is very very easy. You will not lose a single mark here. Okay, you will not lose single mark here. Okay, so many thumbs up. Okay, here we go with the next sum. Here I am moving on to the next sum, right? Next sum is this. A upon B is equal to C upon D is equal to E upon F. 6 terms are in proportion. Here no continued proportion, only proportion. Show that each ratio is equal to this. Very interesting question. First understand the question. Okay. Now it is given that A upon B, I'll write thoda chota chota. A upon B is equal to C upon D is equal to E upon F. Which method we are going to use to solve this? Yes, method is K method. So here I get what is E equal to? Fk cross multiplication. What is C is equal to? Okay, when you multiply this, it is dk. And what is A equal to bk? Okay, each ratio is equal to k. Each ratio is equal to k. And we have to show that this ratio, okay, this ratio is also equal to k, right? Okay, now I write each ratio. Let me change the color. Each ratio, each ratio, it looks very complicated. A square plus C square plus E square upon B square plus D square plus F square to the power half. Now what is A square? A क्या है? B के. तो A square will be B square K square. What about C square? C is equal to dk, so C square is d square K square. And what about E? E is equal to Fk, so F square K square upon B square plus D square plus F square. And everything is raised to the power half. Now listen carefully, look carefully. What I am doing, from numerator I am taking K square common. K square common, तो ब्रैकेट में बचा B square. ओके, K square is common. ओके, यहाँ से K square निकला, बचा D square. K square निकला, बचा F square upon B square plus D square plus F square. This entire bracket is cancelled, and please don't forget this, raised to half. So I am left with K square raised to half. 2 and 2 get cancelled. So this is equal to K. So what was my question? Each ratio. Okay, each ratio is equal to this. Each ratio I have considered as K. So if I want to write it in a simplified way, how am I going to write? Okay, so A upon B is equal to C upon D is equal to E upon F. हर एक रेशियो, ईच रेशियो जिसको मैंने के एज्यूम किया था, इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? दिस ए स्क्वायर प्लस सी स्क्वायर प्लस ई स्क्वायर upon b square plus d square plus f square raised to half. Okay, each ratio is equal to this ratio. So this I have assumed as k, और ये वाला पार्ट जो है इसको भी k बताया, मतलब each ratio और ये equal है. Okay, so we have to prove that each ratio is equal to this expression. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? Yes, PW Army. I suppose it is PrepWin Army. Are you getting this? Yes, hello. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Can we move on to next question? Can we move on to next question? Chalo, have a look at this question, a full screen view. Full screen view, right? And here we move on to next question, question number 6. You will see that sir ये chapter तो कितना easy है. Okay, yes, कोई भी sum आएगा इस chapter का, a single method, that is the K method. देखो K method का जादू. This question was asked, okay, in year 2010. Instead of ABC, we are given with X, Y, and Z. They are in continued proportion. Now this sum is related to continued proportion. So I will write let, okay, X upon Y is equal to Y upon Z is equal to K. Continued proportion, right? So if I take this Y by Z is equal to K, my Y is equal to K into Z. And x इज इक्वल टू वॉट वाई के, लेकिन y का वैल्यू तो है मेरे पास के जेड इंटू के, सो दिस इज के स्क्वायर इंटू जेड. Okay, now let us start with LHS. My left hand side. Look carefully. Left hand side is x plus y, the whole square, upon y plus z, the whole square. On substitution, what do you get? चलो whole square को यहाँ लिख देते हैं, or for that matter. Okay, or for that matter. Okay, what I am doing is ये पूरा स्क्वायर ले लेता हूं मैं. ओके, स्क्वायर कॉमन, न्यूमरेटर का स्क्वायर और डिनोमिनेटर का स्क्वायर कॉमन. एक्स प्लस वाई, व्हाट इज एक्स? के स्क्वायर जेड प्लस वाई. ओके, प्लस वाई, वाई इज व्हाट? के जेड, राइट, अपॉन वाई के जेड प्लस जेड, राइट. ओके, हियर आई गो whole square, numerator square as well as denominator square. What is common here? kz. क्या बचा? z निकल गया, k square, k is taken out, common बचा k, पूरा का पूरा kz गया कॉमन, तो this is 1 and z is common, so what? K plus 1. I hope you are getting it. I am not going very fast. If you feel I am going very fast, let me know in the comment box, right? ये मिला आपका LHS. नाउ आई विल ट्राई टू सॉल्व RHS. और जैसे LHS में क्या मिला? के स्क्वायर. आई ट्राई टू ब्रिंग के स्क्वायर इन RHS ऑल्सो. सो RHS में है x by z. RHS is x by z. You can see here x by z. What is x? K square z and denominator में z cancel. Okay, right hand side is very easy. Generally it is always very easy. So I am left with k square. Therefore I can say LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Give your autograph in a form of hence proved. Let me know. Let me know if you are getting it. Okay, this is a full screen view. Okay, अगर आपको okay, let me know any doubt. Let me know if there is any doubt. Are you getting it properly? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. It is very easy. Definitely, it is very easy. It will be very easy if you are learning maths from me, because I believe in simplifying each and every step. Let me know. Okay, you can, if you are watching this video in a form of a recorded form, not a live video, you can write in the comment box कि आप क्या चाहते हैं मुझसे, कौन सा सब्जेक्ट नेक्स्ट पढ़ना चाहते हैं. आई एम प्लानिंग टू स्टार्ट फिजिक्स का चैप्टर नंबर 3 मशीन इन माय नेक्स्ट क्लास. ओके, क्या आपको मशीन चैप्टर चाहिए कि कोई मैथ्स का कोई चैप्टर चाहिए या केमिस्ट्री का या बायो का? यू कैन लेट मी नो, राइट. हियर वी गो. आज का क्लास हमारा बहुत जल्दी खत्म होने वाला है. नाउ दीज वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स. ओके, रेशियो में भी हमने वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स देखे थे, यहाँ पर भी हम लोग वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स देखने वाले हैं. See carefully. Look here. Look here. Question says that what number should be subtracted from each of the following numbers 23, 30, 57 and 78 so that remainders are in proportion. Check करो, check करो. Okay, we will check. क्या check करना है हमको? तो ये 23 what happened? Okay, 23 by 30. ओके, और सेकेंड रेशियो इज 57 बाई 78. कैंसल करो. 23 इज अ प्राइम नंबर, इट कैन नॉट बी कैंसल्ड. 57 और 78, क्या ये इक्वल आएगा? नो. क्या ये इक्वल आएगा? डेफिनेटली नो. तो ये टर्म प्रपोर्शन में नहीं है. दे आर नॉट इन प्रपोर्शन. प्रपोर्शन का मतलब क्या होता है? when ratios are equal, we say terms are in proportion. तो ये तो प्रोपोर्शन में नहीं है, बट दे आर सेइंग दैट कि व्हाट शुड बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड. इसमें से सब में से एक नंबर माइनस करो. ओके, लेट अस से वो माइनस करने वाला नंबर जो है वो नंबर है के. तो 23 में से के को सब्ट्रैक्ट करो, 30 में से के को सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. ओके, सेम नंबर सबसे सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो हमको ये प्रोपोर्शन में मिलेगा. सो व्हाट इज दैट नंबर? व्हाट इज दैट नंबर? ओके, व्हाट शुड बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड, right? I hope you are understanding the question. What number should be subtracted? I will say let k must be subtracted. Let k. और आई विल फ्रेम अ सेंटेंस इन दिस वे कि के लास्ट में आएगा. ओके, लेट नंबर नंबर टू बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड, टू बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड बी के. ओके, के नंबर को मैं सब्ट्रैक्ट करूंगा. राइट, देयरफॉर फर्स्ट नंबर इज 23 माइनस के सब्ट्रैक्ट किया. 30 यहां से भी के को सब्ट्रैक्ट किया. ओके, देन 57 k से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, and then 78 here also subtracted by k. When you subtract this, now terms will be in proportion. तो हमको k का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है. तो कैसे करेंगे? सो वी हैव टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. व्हेन यू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, it is 23 minus k multiply by 78 minus k, which is equal to, please don't forget that we have to find the value of k, 57 minus k into 30 minus k. One single equation and single variable, it is easy to solve. 23 into 78, can you tell me how much is 73 into 28? चलो multiply करते हैं. 78 into 23, I hope you can see this color. 23, okay. So 3 into 8 is 24, 2 carries 7 into 3, 21, 22, 23. 2 into 8, 16, 1 carries 7 into 15, 4, 9, 7, 1. Okay, so required number multiply करने के बाद में मिला 1794. Is it correct? माइनस, ओके 23, पहले इससे मल्टीप्लाई किया 23 को, अब के से मल्टीप्लाई करें. ओके, माइनस 23 के, माइनस के इंटू 78 इज माइनस 78 के, माइनस के इंटू माइनस के इज प्लस के स्क्वायर. ओके, फिर माइनस के को दोनों से मल्टीप्लाई करना. सेम थिंग हियर, 57 इंटू 30, हाउ मच इज 57 इंटू 30? 57 इंटू 3 करते, जीरो को बाद में कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे. 7 इंटू 3 is 21, 2 carry 15, 17. 1710. Isn't it 1710? 1710 minus 57k. हाँ, पहले इसको मल्टीप्लाई किया, नाउ दिस. नाउ माइनस के इंटू 30 इज माइनस 30k प्लस के स्क्वायर. लुक हियर, के स्क्वायर एंड के स्क्वायर गॉट कैंसल्ड. अब क्या करते हैं, 1794. This number we will bring this side, 1710. And what is this? Minus 57 minus 30 is minus 87k. Am I right? Minus 87k. और इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. ओके, इन दोनों को सॉल्व करते हैं तो हाउ मच डू यू गेट? हाउ मच डू यू गेट? ओके, माइनस 23 और माइनस 78. Minus 23 minus 78 is 8 and 3 is 11. 901 minus 101. Okay, minus 101. तो माइनस 101 उधर जाकर बन गया प्लस 101 के, प्लस 101 के. नाउ सब्ट्रैक्ट, व्हाट इज दिस? 17, इज इट 84? इज इट 84? एंड 101 माइनस 17, ओके, इज हाउ मच? तो 3 is 10, 4 is 11, 94, 90, is it 24? How much? 11 minus 7, 4. Okay, and 9, 14, 14k. Correct? Correct? Okay. Therefore, dividing 14 on both sides. 84 upon 14 is equal to 14k upon 14. Right? That is what I am getting. K is equal to how much? Is it 6? Yes, it is 6. K is equal to 6. Okay. But I have to get what? What do I want? I want number should be to be subtracted. Therefore, I'll write required number. Required number is how much? 6. 6 is my required number. And look here, answer is also given as 6. Are you okay? What do I see? My students already have got this answer. Smarty, K is equal to 6. Elon Musk, K is equal to 6. Hello, K is equal to 6. Very good. Very good. Butterfly, 6. Very good. Okay, if you want, you can copy this sum. Okay, I'll wait for another 2 minutes. Yes, Gompakirio. Okay, Gompakirio. K is equal to 6. Okay, let's move on to next question. Let's move on to next question. What number should be added? बस एक difference है. Subtracted को किया है, added. What should be added to these numbers? इस बार number तो छोटे छोटे लग रहा है. Okay, this time number looks small. Okay, look here, 6 upon 15. 6 upon 15 क्या आएगा? 3 into 2, 3 into 5. And 20 by 43, can we cancel this? I don't think so. So ये equal नहीं है, मतलब ये proportion में नहीं है. तो इन सबको एक नंबर ऐड करना है. Okay, we have to add one number. Okay, what number? Let required number be what? Be k. राइट, के वो नंबर है, मतलब हमारा जो भी आंसर होगा, ओके, के का वैल्यू होगा वो हमारा आंसर होगा. 6 प्लस के अपॉन 15 प्लस के, ओके, इज इक्वल टू 20 प्लस के अपॉन 43 प्लस के ऐड करने पर ये टर्म्स विल बी इन प्रपोर्शन. लेट अस क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई 15 प्लस के इंटू 20 प्लस के is equal to 43 plus k into 6 plus k, right? 15 into 20, 15 into 2 is 30, 0 is carry forward. For 15 into 2 is 300, 15 into k is 15k plus 20k plus k square. Okay, now since it is plus, everywhere plus, सारे वैल्यू प्लस में मिलेंगे. 43 into 6, 6 into 3 is 18, 258 plus 43k plus 6k plus k square. K square and k square cancel from both sides. This is 300 plus what? 35k is equal to 258 plus, is it 49k? Yes. अब क्या करते हैं? Therefore 300 minus 258, okay, like terms together. So 49k minus 35k plus 35k उधर चले गया. How much is this? This is 62 if I'm not wrong. नहीं, 42. Okay, this is 42. Yes. And 49 minus 35 is 14. 14k. 14 into 3 is 42. 14 into 3 is 42. Okay. So dividing both sides by 14. Dividing both sides by 14. I am changing this side. So I'll write that is k is equal to 14 into 3. K is equal to 3. My required number is equal to 3. This is my answer. So very easy. So very easy. Yes. Okay, required number is 3. Are you finding this one easy? Are you finding out this one easy? Let me know. Yes. Okay, yes, 3, 3, 3. Okay, let's move on to next question. Okay, let's move on to next question. This is question number 9. This is question number 9. Okay, very interesting question. A very interesting question. A difficult one. A difficult one. And it was asked in year 2011. तो ऐसा नहीं है सारे के सारे क्वेश्चन जो एग्जाम में पूछते हैं वो इजी क्वेश्चन होते हैं. समटाइम्स यू कैन गेट अ नास्टी क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो. कुछ क्वेश्चन डिफिकल्ट भी हो सकते हैं. लेट अस ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस. जरा ध्यान से पढ़ना. क्वेश्चन इज वेरी ट्रिकी. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चन प्रॉपरली. 6 is mean proportional between x and y. Okay, see first condition. 6 is mean proportional between x and y. So how do you write x upon 6 is equal to 6 upon y? Do you agree with this situation? 6 is mean proportional between x and y. 6 is mean proportional between x and y. So I write it like this. And what is the other condition? X and y, okay, between two number x. 48 is third proportional of x and y. Okay, x, y, y upon 48. 48 is the third proportional for x and y. अगर 6 लेते हैं तो that is mean proportional between x and y, और अगर 48 लेते हैं तो x, y and 48 are in continued proportion. This is what they are trying to say. तो दो वेरिएबल है x and y जिसको हमको फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, फाइंड नंबर्स x and y. तो दो इक्वेशन, नॉट अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट टास्क. तो व्हाट इज x इक्वल टू, व्हाट इज x इक्वल टू, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो x इज इक्वल टू 36 बाई y. दिस इज माय इक्वेशन नंबर 1. डिड यू गेट इट? इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट लेट मी नो. एंड व्हाट विल बी दिस, व्हाट विल बी दिस, यहाँ क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो मिलेगा x इज इक्वल टू वाई स्क्वायर बाय 48. दिस इज माय इक्वेशन नंबर 2. लुक एट इक्वेशन नंबर 1 and equation number 2 carefully. Look at equation 1 and equation 2 carefully. From 1 and 2, what do you get? From 1 and 2, what do you get? Look here, left hand side is x, left hand side is x. If left hand sides are equal, then right hand sides are also equal. 36 by y is equal to y square upon 48, isn't it? y square upon 48. अगर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? y क्यूब, y square into y is y cube is equal to 36 into 48. Don't multiply, don't waste your time, don't waste your time. Okay, हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको फैक्टराइज करेंगे. Okay, 36. What are the factors of 36? What are the factors of 36? Wait. What are the factors of 36? 36 के factors. So 2 into 18, 2 into 9, 3 into 3, 3 into 1, isn't it? 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. And what about 48? 48 के factors. 2 into 24, 2 into 12, 2 into 6, 2 into 3, 3 into 1. So 2 how many times? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3 ones. Now, since this is y cube, we will try to collect a triplet. Okay, so what do I have? 3 into 3 into 3. Can I say 3 cube? Into what? 2 into 2 into 2. 2 cube. Into what? और एक ये 2 का cube है. Into 2 cube. Taking cube roots on both sides. What do you get? Y as 3 into 2 into 2. So y is equal to 12, isn't it? 3 into 2 is 6, 6 into 2 is 12. एक नंबर तो मिल गया. What about x now? What about x now? x क्या था इक्वेशन? x was equal to 36 by y. x was equal to 36 by y. Okay, now x is equal to 36 by y. Y is 12. 12 into 3. Therefore, x is equal to 3. If you want, you can write both the answers together. And that is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 12. This is the answer. See, this answer is also correct. Right? Any doubt? Let me know. Any doubt? Let me know. I think एक last question करेंगे. Okay, next question will be the last question of the day, and maybe I'll give you one question as your assignment. Complete your assignment and write your answer in the comment box. Type your answer in the comment box. Homework question or the assignment question, do it yourself question will be question number 12. Question number 11. Okay, so here we move on to our last question of the day. That is question number 10. Okay, this is going to be the last question of the day, right? So here I go. What number must be added? Not new, we already have done this. Not new, we already have done this. Okay, what number must be added? I will say let required number. Let, I promise you, I'm going to use only one method, that is k method. Let required number be what? K. What least number must be added to each one of this? 5 plus k. K is added to 5. 11 plus k, k is also added to 11, k is also added to 19, k is also added to 37. Then they should be in proportion. They are in proportion. Proportion means their ratios are equal. Now cross multiplication. 5 plus k into 37 plus k is equal to what? 19 plus k into 11 plus k. Open the bracket. 5 into 37. How much? 5 into 7 is 35, 15 and 3, 18. Is it 185? 30 into 5 is 150 and 35, 185. Plus 5k plus 37k plus k square. Right? K square तो cancel होने वाला है. 19 into 11. 19 into 11. 19 into 11. Is it 209? Okay, 19 into 11 तो ये ऐसा आएगा. Yes, it is 209 plus 19k plus 11k plus k square. Okay, as we already know, k square got cancelled. 185 plus how much? 37 plus 5 is how much? Is it 42? K is equal to 209 plus how much? 10. Is it 30? 30k. Let us take like terms together. 42k minus 30k is equal to 209 minus 185. How much? 12k is 185 and 15. 15 and 9 is 24. Is it 24? Right? 24. 24. Therefore, 12k upon 12 dividing both sides by 12. Therefore, k is equal to 12 into 2. So answer required number is 2. Required number is 2. Right? This is my final answer. Okay, as I told you, this was the last question of the day. Did you get it? Let me know in the chat box. Did you got this? Have you understood this? Okay, yes. Okay, required number is 2. Very good. Now what is your assignment? Okay, what is your assignment? Okay, ये भी same question है. ये भी board question है. It was asked in 2013. What must be added? What must be added to each number 6, 15, 20, 43 to make it proportional? Okay, answer is also given 3. So solve it and let me know. Let me know. Okay, you can even write the answer in the chat box, right? Okay, you can mail me if you want. You can mail me the snapshot of your solution to me. Okay, you will get my email ID in the description box. I hope you have understood this. Okay, if you don't have any doubt, it's time to say good night to all of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow evening same time. That is 8:30. Between 8:30 to 8:45. You can write in the comment box. Please write it in the comment box. Ki what is the next subject do you want? Should I start with some another chapter from maths, or should I start with physics or chemistry or biology? Let me know. Okay, in the comment box. I'll start with that chapter, right? Okay, I want to help you all to get good marks in your board examination. So all your doubts, all your worries are now mine. Let me know what are your doubts and I'll come up with the solution. Okay. Okay, write in the comment box, not here in a chat box. You can write next subject, next lesson which you want me to start. Okay. So it's good night from my side. Okay, if you don't have any doubt, you can also write good night in the chat box. Fine, chalo bye, good night, good night, good night to all of you. Good night, good night, good night. See you tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow with